look, a stranger.
Let's scare the Jesus out of him. I'm Trixie. I like turtles.
Hello, girls. Your daddy Lester says you are all sweet. Is that true?
What's taking so long?
Well, I'm hoping your daddy Lester will come out. Okay? Nice and easy, just like we learned at delivery driver school.
Oh boy, sorry I'm late to the party.
Anything for me in here?
You girls are really sweet.
I missed you, driver. Come again.
I will, but now you guys need to move out of my way.
Alright, so we're having a little bit more rock dumped here. We can't get our grass to grow because we drive over this area too much. And so our Victory truck driver is going to drop us a load of rock right here. I know it's hard to see with the shadows. Move, sweetie. Come here. Alright, we're trying to get the truck driver to center with our garage. Let's go, bud! I want you to notice something. That guy is so good with what he does. I don't even have to get my tractor out here. He did all of that on his own. And there's no need for me to get a tractor over here. Isn't that ridiculous how gifted that is? Just very, very gifted. That looks so wonderful. Hi, sweetie. Hi, baby, what's wrong? Oh, somebody's mad at Daddy. Someone's mad at Daddy. Sweetie, Beverly, Ivy's not mad at me. She knows we're just trying to help y'all. She's like, I'm a pony, not a donkey. Why am I over here with this donkey? Ivy's a pony too. Sweetie, y'all are both great ponies. You'll have your horse time later, but we got to make sure Rita's not going to be mean to y'all. We know that Rita can sometimes run everybody crazy. Rita couldn't. Oh, you've been crying, sweetie? You've been crying because you don't want to leave Indy? Oh, you miss Indy. She'll be here soon. Christmas, look out, Chrissy. Chrissy. You might want to look out behind you. That's Ivy. Beverly, she can be quite mean. Not Ivy, though. She can be a sweet girl. She's a sweetie. I know she's a sweetie. You're such a sweetie. Such a sweet girl. All right, so we have Beverly and Ivy are here at Longhorn Lester's where they will stay. And I will say they will stay grass permitting. We've been a little bit reluctant to move them over because of all that and the unknowns of what's going to happen this summer if in fact we go through another drought. But we got our fingers crossed. We're going to say our prayers and just hope that the Lord's will be done. And if the Lord wants us to go through another drought, then we will. We'll find our way through it like we did last year and the year before that. Baby, you're going to be all over me, ain't you? She's going to be all over me now, y'all. She's like, when do I get my lunging lessons? When do I get my lunging lessons? Sweetie, you're not going to be lunged. We're not going to lunge you, sweetie. We're not going to lunge you, sweet girl. No, we're not. All right, everything's fine with Beverly and Ivy. They're back. Oh, boy. This is not going to be pretty. Carl, be sweet. Carl, I have to come through the gate. I have to come through there, Carl. Carl, let me come through. Carl. Ah! Carl! I'm leaving, Carl. Come on, baby, we gotta run. Here comes our ponies. Come on, guys. Stormy, we have to run today. Come on, you two. Over here. In here, love. In here. Come on. Rita, settle down. Come on, Stormy. Come on in, Stormy. Come on, sweetie. Come on. Come on around. You're over here on this side. Wrong side. Come here. Come here. Come here. Over here. Over here. Get in there. Can you come all the way in? Nope. He's not going to come all the way in. Dang it. All right, if we can get Voodoo, Bucky's inside. Come on, Stormy. Stormy. Come on, sweetie. Hey, come here. Look. Come on. Come on, Stormy. Come on. Here. So I'm going to close this gate on her from the front. Go around and close the one in the back. So we're going to come out this morning and get our lunging in on Rita. We've been a little bit torn about the best time of day to lunge. And I've been going in the afternoons, but we've noticed there's been a shadow cast from that tree right over there. And it makes it to where it's a little bit confusing, I think, for the animals, especially with Bucky's and his vision. So what I'm going to do, if you notice right now, it's 10 o'clock in the morning and we have full shade. So the entire lunging round pen is in shade. And I think now is the best time to go ahead and get the lunging done. And what's wonderful about this is that as it gets warmer, with summer right around the corner, that's going to allow us to lunge in the morning before it gets too hot. A lot of people have asked, why are you lunging? What's the purpose of lunging? To be honest, I've only heard of two reasons. Exercise is number one, because out in the pastures, the horses will walk around and eat all day. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but they don't run. Horses on their own don't run and exercise. And so you notice with Voodoo a whole lot. His body, he's older, so his metabolism is different than the younger horses. And he has a crease along his butt that should not be there. And so normally when a horse is about 100 pounds overweight, that's when that crease begins to form. And Voodoo does, in fact, have that crease, which, you know, puts a lot of extra strain on his joints and everything else. So we lunge for exercise. A lot of folks, I think, will lunge for discipline. I don't know exactly how they explain how that helps with discipline. So I'm not one to answer that, but I'd love if the comments could help me out a little bit. And then control, bonding, trust. There's a ton of reasons why people lunge. But please ask the horse people. I only do it because I've been told to do it. This is fun. Come on, girls. Come on, boys. Let's go. Oh, no, the donkeys are hollering. Ah. Come on, girls and boys, let's go. Rita, today's your day, sweetie. Come on, love. Rita's like, uh-oh. He wants to lunge me. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be fun, y'all. This is gonna be fun and scary. Come on, guys, let's go. Come on, sweetie. Here we go, here we go. Good morning. Hello, lovely. Oh my goodness, love. You ready to run with Daddy? Ready to run a little bit? All right, come on in. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come here. Come on. All right, we're off. Rita, we're not following Stormy. We're not following Stormy. We're going this way over here. Come on. We're going this way over here, sweetie. Come on. So trying to make Rita work on her own without Stormy. It's called barn sour, I believe, and you guys are a lot better at knowing what they're up to and why they want to be with each other. But all right, let's go ahead and get this lunging taking place. Now we're going to do this on a live video, so if you want to watch the actual lunging videos, you have to go to one of the lives. We always post those, and we can't record in a video and do live at the same time. Well, that was fun. I hope that Rita is not going to hate me now. So in case you don't know, we did do the lunging video on a live. If you want to watch those lives, we're going to put those onto the Longhorn Lester channel on Facebook. And so you can simply go to Facebook, Longhorn Lesters, and pull up all of the live videos where we've lunged all 4 of our horses over the last 4 days. And I think that's really good for me. It's good for them. I will say that we knew Rita was going to be the biggest challenge. And so what I found out after my first round of lunging all 4 horses is that Bucky's was the challenge, and of course Rita, but for very different reasons. Bucky because of his vision and the fact that I tried to lunge him on a day where there was a whole lot of shadow effects here in the round pen. It was very bright over here where the sun was shining, yet very dark over here where there was a shadow being cast. And I do think that all of that kind of threw off our sweet Bucky's. He's one-eyed. And so I'm not trying to make excuses for anybody who has one eye or any kind of a handicapable disability, but handicap, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I am saying that I think the vision affected him. And I think that he will adjust, but I'm going to do my part as the human to help him. And we're going to only lunge when we either have all sun or all shade. We're not going to try to do it when it's partial. And then, of course, Rita was just being young and not being experienced. We've lunged her several times at the other property, even with the saddle on. But the ground there is a little bit different. And she also had all of her friends gathered around. This is the only place we can actually put the other horses somewhere different and pull her apart. And I don't think that she liked that. Anyway, she's in her stall. She's waiting for me. I'm going to go feed her up now and brush her. Thank you all for watching. We love you so much, and we will catch you guys on the next video.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.